Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about Wonder Woman 20. Because what in God's name is this trash talking? Like, you don't know how to write gods, you don't know how to write women. I mean, this feels so nonsensical. So, we're picking up with the murder at Mount Olympus, which, again, this has absolutely nothing to do with the current storyline that's going on. Like this comes out of nowhere. And I'm tired of stories like this in comic books where y'all have an overarching story that is happening, and then you want to have a random comic book issue, and then you say this issue takes place before this moment of the comic book. No, this stuff needs to happen before or after the major storyline, because this is just getting stupid. Once again, I have to ask myself, so is the government not going after Wonder Woman again and again? Where are the heroes at? Where are the villains at that should be constantly hunting down Wonder Woman? Again, the reason why I'm saying that, go back to Batman, Superman, Public Enemies. So remember, when the government went after Superman and Batman, they had heroes and villains going after them. It wasn't just they were able just to do whatever for that arc right there. Whatever was happening in that arc was affecting that arc. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that Wonder Woman and Batman is having this random drive to Mount Olympus, which doesn't even make any sense. So all of a sudden, you can go to Crime Alley and drive a few miles, and then bam, you're in Mount Olympus. Okay, sure, whatever, right? Um, and again, the last time we saw her, she took the dagger, the Amazonian dagger, and told the Sovereign to carve that he's a liar on his chest. And then we jump to Esme giving birth to the daughter, and talking about, don't worry, Wonder Woman will find us, and they're surrounded by people, armed forces or whatever. And then we jump to this. Like, it doesn't make any sense how we go from Wonder Woman, attacking the White House, to Wonder Woman and Batman in Crime Alley driving to Mount Olympus, and they're trying to solve a murder because they're trying to blame it on Wonder Woman's mom, but it's really Zeus who did it. Yeah, spoilers. Oh, Zeus convolutedly did killed his son, because his son Ares was changing because of Wonder Woman giving him compassion, and Zeus didn't like that. So Zeus was trying to set up, um, Lord Hippolyta as the murderer for Ares, because Wonder Woman was starting to show Ares compassion, and Ares was becoming less violent, which had a convoluted plot with had him talk to what Aphrodite to share a drink, which also created a plot for Hephaestus to help Zeus kill Ares. And it's just like, what are you saying, Tom King? This shit don't even make any sense. Then you got Batman, who's been struck by Zeus's lightning, so he can't help Wonder Woman solve the mystery as much. But the gods want Batman because of him being Batman. So you got to deal with that nonsense right there. Um, we got Wonder Woman talking to her mother about everything that's going on, and her mother is just like, don't you think if I would have killed him, don't you think I would have killed him with his heart in my hand? So why would I even, you know what I'm saying? So we're dealing with this, and honestly, who's the artist? Golan March, I believe. Golan March is the artist for the issue 20 and 21, and I'm just like, I don't know. It just doesn't look good. I mean, even Daniel Separate art is just, I don't know what's up with these dried ass artists where, yes, beautifully drawn, but looks stale and boring. Does that make sense? Like, you have this artwork, right? and you got this artist who can do it, but the work just looks, pretty much stale, if that makes sense. You got Wonder Woman and Batman having retarded conversation. Basically, she was like, "I want to ask you a question," and he's like, "I let Dick chose his own outfit. Who knew he'll go full circus?" And she's like, "No, you are only a man. You fight the gods. Why?" Um, and he was like, "I'm a superhero." and she's like, I'm a superhero too, I don't rest. And then Batman hugs her, and he's like, the thing about Colonel Trevor, what I remember about him from seeing him whatever in whatever headquarters we were all sharing, when some heroes, guys, or one of those stretchy ones, when they would tease him about just a man dating the Wonder Woman, he always would answer this. He'll say, the only difference between me and her is I love her more than the stars, and she loves me more than Earth. The world is full of gods, from Diana, from Clark to Zeus. Lord have mercy. And in the middle of all that nonsense, I try to be as good as a man as I can, and he did. What? What? Does that even sound like something Batman would have said? Like, be so for real. Be so for real. um, and of course, Aphrodite and Wonder Woman discuss the follies of men and how they're stupid as usual. Um, like I said, it's really not much of nothing, really. So she she goes and what was his name? I don't even damn know, because I don't even know, because the gods have been drawn so many different ways, so I don't really know much. But what's his name? What, the God of Joy is his name? See, I can't even describe, because the gods have been drawn so many differently that it's just like, if you don't say their names at this at this point, I'm like, I don't know who you I don't know who we're talking about. Because you're just like, you're just describing. You know how sometimes some of the guys are drawn differently, like Zeus and them. They're drawn differently in the DC comic books universe so many times, because so many artists have different interpretation. So I'm like, whatever. But who cares? I'm just gonna say the God of Joy, the fat one. She goes back to Hephaestus, and she confronts him about it. And he really like wants to try to kill Wonder Woman. He even like uses a control panel on him to use the lasso of truth to like choke her out. And then she's like, "You smile at death. You are as stupid as your mother. Not at death, at Batman behind you. Batman, you think a woman would face you alone? Heh, no. Batman, show yourself. You girl, tell me where's the peasant who would challenge your god?" And then she jumps up and punches him, knocks him out. And she's like, here. And Batman, then we cut back to Wonder Woman helping Batman. And he's like, he fell for that. And she's like, I had the lasso around my body. He was right to believe me. It doesn't work on you. I didn't know. No, it works very well. The weapons magic is more powerful than Olympus, but not more powerful than you. You're doing well, Bruce. A man hit by lightning is not often up to walking so soon. You think I can do it? Resist your lasso? No. They confront Zeus about everything. Zeus is mad, and he was like, "I am a deity. I created you. Who the f are you? Do you not know, silly little man? I am Wonder Woman." And then Batman and Wonder Woman drives away and leaves. And Batman asks her, "Are you satisfied?" And she's like, "No. But if the gods suffer for their sins as we must, the music of the heavens would just be endless and painful scream." And then she was like, "Bruce, since Steve died, there's a lot of anger inside me. It burns me. How can I go on?" And he was like, you can do it the only way it can be done, which is not doing it alone." And Batman holds Wonder Woman's hand, and they drive off. And that was the end. Like, Tom, What are you talking about? You're wasting time. You're wasting time. I don't like time being wasted. You are doing the most right now, Tom. Please. But I don't know. Like, that's just my opinion on the whole situation. Wonder Woman 21, yeah, it's not as good. It is there. It's just like, once again, it's just like the whole Batman thing. Remember when the Batman run that Tom King did? You're just ready for him to get off. Get the fuck off the book, please. You're wasting my time. You're dragging Wonder Woman down already. She's already been dragged down enough, and now this is just blasphemy. And then they're supposed to be doing a spin-off book, Trinity, the daughter of Wonder Woman. Like, nobody asked for her. Nobody asked for her, and you're already doing that. Oh, look, let's age her up already, even though she's a baby in this book. But we're going to do a comic book series where we focus on her being grown up, because that's the fuck what we want. That's what we want. Like, Batman and Superman children can't even be kids like Batman son Damian was. Y'all gotta hurry up and age them heifers up. And not even in good ways. Convoluted, dumb ways, too. Like, I don't care about this stuff. Jesus Christ. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.